Hello, amazing, beautiful soul man, soul family. Happy Monday. Also the 1010 portal day. Also Kristen's birthday. So we are here celebrating with our soul family in our amazing Baby Yoda onesie that Jen got me. And we are going to start today off with some affirmations, some gratitude, some messages from Spirit, and we'll likely do a little meditation. But today is really just about vibing, celebrating, and sharing space for the 1010 portal. And so to start today off, I would like to share a little bit of my gratitude. And if you feel called, you can leave in the chat your gratitude. We might as well do a little body massage while we're at it. So, yeah, I am so freaking grateful. The gratitude I have this year is very wholesome. I have been really very grounded and I feel so blessed by the amazing people that I have in my life. I have been alive for 32 years now, and I have known a lot of people in my life. And I would like to say that currently I have the blessing of knowing some really just stellar, amazing souls. So thank you for being one of those amazing souls and for sharing this path of life that we get the opportunity to be on. And thank you for sharing the gift that is the magic of you with me in my life. I'm always so very grateful to be able to share and connect with you guys. So that's my big gratitude. I'm also really grateful for the spaces in which I have learned how to walk away and to be able to do so with grace. The older versions of Kristen might have held a lot of anger or resentment or frustrations against walking away from things that no longer serve. And as many of you know, we just walked through the blood full moon last night on the 10/9. So we've got a lot of really powerful energies going on right now to be able to offer transformation in our lives. And really, in a self-propelling kind of way, we just exited Mercury retrograde a week ago at this point too. So, yeah, just there's a lot of ways that you are empowered right now to be able to live the life that you desire and dream of for yourself. And although it may not be as easy as you may think it is to get there, it is. It actually is easier than you think it is, but it is something that is worth every step that you take. So I just encourage you along your path to keep dreaming. I'm massaging my feet now, so if you guys are still body massaging, we're down to the lower half of body massage. Don't forget, it's super important. It's the best way to start the day. So giving your body some love. I always imagine that my hands have like little hearts in the center of them, and every time I touch my body, it just like radiates a little bit more love into that part of my body. So trick for me. Amanda! Good morning, Flash! I've been just talking to myself. Hi, guys. Amanda's grateful for soul family, grateful for lessons, and grateful for having a roof over my head. Yes, I second that. I am very grateful for the roof over my head and the job that provides and the food in my belly and my fridge. And I'm also very grateful for the many decks of tarot and oracle cards that I have. I'm really excited, you guys. This new chapter of life that's coming up is full of opportunities, and I am working on a lot of really cool things for you all. So stay tuned, keep an eye out. There will definitely be some new content, lots of really great. I'm going to be working on it the next week, so I'll share more at Friday Tarot and Chill, but for now, just know that there's some really amazing stuff in the works. And if you guys haven't gotten a chance yet, go back to my channel and check out the full moon messages from last night. They were pretty great. So, yes. I'm also last bit of gratitude. I am so grateful for the people in my life that see me and give me the opportunity to see them as well. Like I also just want to hold space for that. Like, wow, to be around people that can see me for who I am and love me for it and be inspired and encouraged by it, I think is a pretty beautiful blessing. So, yay. Flash says, I'm grateful for my family and the abundance in our life. Flash, I'm also grateful for your family and the abundance in your life. You and Amanda both have the sweetest girls, and it's just the cutest thing. Well, you have other children. Okay, anyways, all of the children are adorable and sweet and amazing. It doesn't matter. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna drink my coffee now. Talk about affirmations. Okay, affirmations. I don't genuinely know how long this hat is gonna last, y'all, because it's hot. But I like the ears. So yeah. So affirmations. We're gonna do just a few little EFT tappers, and you can tap wherever you feel called to on your body. You can tap on your head. You can tap on your face. You can tap underneath your nose and on your chin. You can tap on your shoulders. But my very favorite place to tap is right in the center of your chest. If you're just having a bad day or a rough moment, like just count to 10 and do some breaths and tap right here like this, and you're gonna feel better. I promise. It's like a secret in the world. So just tap in. Okay. I am amazing. I am courageous. I am love in all forms. I am surrounded by amazing soul family. I am beautiful. I am soft. I am courageous. I already said that. I am silly. I am sexy. I am sexy. Okay, if you can do that, you're good. You're doing good for the day. I am creative. I am inspired. I am taking action towards all of my hopes and dreams. I am a silly goofball who loves to live and loves to laugh. Okay. I am done with affirmations now, and so it is. Okay. Yes, Amanda, I am powerful. I am fire. I am the creator of my own existence. Yes. I'm so excited for you to see the outfit I should have in time for Tarot and Chill. Yes. Love new outfits. Love Halloween. This whole month, you guys are going to see me in all kinds of outfits on my lives. So just get ready for it now. I've got far too many costumes to keep in the closet. And what better opportunity than to share it with you all who enjoy. So. Ooh, I love those, Flash. I am accepting of all. I am ready. Ooh, I am ready. I am love. That was beautiful. I'm just gonna take a nice little breath and just welcome those into our bodies. I'm gonna take a little sip of coffee too. Do we want to do laughter practice? Do you guys want to do laughter practice with me? I'm really excited. I'm so excited I can't hardly keep it to myself because I'm gonna be posting new videos. So yeah, it's gonna be good. We're working on them this week. I've already got a few of them started, so we're gonna do that. But for now, this is where we are here in this now moment. And let's do some laughter practice. Let's do it. If you're feeling called and you want to wake up a little bit, bring some joyous energy into your being, into your now moment. Feel free to allow yourself to just find a real centered place within your body and allow yourself to take a nice gentle breath in and release. Beautiful. We'll take another breath in, and on the exhale, we'll go ha 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 and let it naturally cascade into laughter. Or you can just sit in the energy. Either way it works. Okay, breath in. Ha ha ha. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Oh, what does Baby Yoda laugh sound like? I don't know. That's what I imagine it being. Okay, the hat's gotta go. It's too hot. I'm sweating. I'm sweating in it, but it's cute and I love it. You guys haven't even seen the best part. Hold on. Wait, you gotta see it. Yeah. Reppin' the Yoda squad. Okay, anyways. I don't know where Jen got this, but the best Baby Yoda onesie that could possibly exist. I own it, so. Okay, are you guys ready for some messages for the collective? Or do we need another round of laughter? That's for anybody that didn't quite get it out. I got you, didn't I? Okay. I love myself in all forms. That has been my mantra for 2022. And I will tell you, it has been a beautiful mantra. I highly recommend it if you have never practiced that mantra. It is so powerful, so powerful. So, all right, let's see what Spirit has for us today. First, before we go into the messages, I just want to talk a little bit about the 1010 portal. I don't always do that, but the 1010 portal is one of the most I think it's one of the most beautiful portals of the year because 1010 is a completion number, and it's also the end of we're closing towards the end of the year. We just finished we came to the beginning of autumn, not quite to the solstice, but we're in a form of being able to see that we're moving into the new chapter, which is more of longer nights and being able to have a more ability to go within. And so for this 1010 portal, it's a really beautiful space to be able to just acknowledge the accomplishments that you have achieved over the year, whether it's the past year from last October, from the beginning of the year, or whatever you set a goal point for yourself, just utilizing today and the energy of today to really celebrate you and your accomplishments and your achievements and just how far you have come. Give yourself an opportunity to look back through old pictures or read your old journals or even just go scroll down memory lane on your Facebook and just recognize how your mindset has changed, how your heart has changed, how the way you interact with yourself and others has grown. And give yourself a big pat on the back and say great job for making it through everything that you have made it through to get to where you are now. Because I know that there were days along the way that maybe you didn't think you were going to make it, or maybe there were days along the way that you wanted to give up, or maybe there were days along the way that you thought that your hard work and dedication wasn't doing a damn thing and that you were just stuck in the mud and nothing was ever going to be better. And look at where you are now. Look at today. You are not stuck. You are exactly where you are meant to be. And I think that you have grown beautifully. So, yes. Birthday message for the collective. And then what I really want to do today, instead of focusing on a meditation, because my energy is way too up for meditation, I might end us with one, but I want to do a card message, just at least one for all of my soul family. And I'm going to do one for Flash and Amanda because you guys are here first. And then I'm just going to start going down the list. And if I miss you, if you are watching this on the replay and you did not catch a reading in here, please feel free to message me and let me know. Like, I will not intentionally skip anybody, but I want to be able to at least share messages for those that typically come to these live streams. So let's do it. So Amanda and Flash, if you guys have specific questions you want, feel free to drop it down in the chat. But for the collective message, the card that came forward very first is, yay, question mark. Yes, I'm proud of you, Flash. I'm proud of you. I mean, and especially because we have had such a close relationship, especially over the last 2 years. I really feel like, and that's a good stretch of time, ladies. Like, you guys, do you remember who we were when we met? I challenge you, whoever you are in time, space, wherever you are, reflect upon the moment that you met me and reflect upon where you were. You can reflect upon where I was too if you'd like. I've changed quite a bit. So, but reflect upon where you were when you met me and message me, tell me. I want to know, like, how do you feel like you have changed since you've met me? Flash, I feel like I have seen you really grow out of your shell. I feel like when I met you, you were really knowledgeable and you had so many good things to say, but it seemed like you felt like your voice didn't matter, or you felt like maybe what you had to say somebody else already said it, or something like that. But now being able to see you own your voice and be like, you know what, actually what I have to say does matter, and even if somebody else already says it, the way that I say it is going to be impactful, so I'm going to say what needs to be said anyways. That is super powerful. That is super powerful. And Amanda, I don't even know where to start, girlfriend. You have changed in like, your change has been so deep internal. Like, I just feel like, Amanda, you, since the day I met you, I've always loved you. I've always loved you. I feel like when I met you, you reminded me of you reminded me of the friend that you reminded me of the friend that is so amazing and special and beautiful, but nobody gives a chance to see. Like the person in the group that's just like really underlooked or undervalued, not for any reason in particular, but just like the person that is so amazing, but maybe everybody just doesn't see it. And so being able to see you go from a place of being like, maybe I'm going to take up the space that I know I need to take up, but being able to do it now in a way that is like honoring yourself. I feel like in the past you took up space to just be able to take up space, but now you take up space to honor yourself, to honor the space. You have so much wisdom and reverence for yourself that you absolutely did not have when I met you. And so that, I think, for me has been the coolest thing to see and to learn from you, to be able to see like, it doesn't matter what's happening in my outward surroundings. I know I have the power to choose where I come from within, and to be able to see that maybe where you're coming from within isn't where you want to come from, and to be able to look at that and say, you know what, I want to come from a place of this, and to do it. Amanda, do you know how freaking strong you have to be to do that? Anyways, okay, the cards for everybody today. So true. We've all changed so much. My trust has grown so much, and I'm grateful for the spaces you've all given me to get there. Oh, I'm grateful I've changed in all the ways. Yes. I was so different. We could go into me. I didn't like when I first started doing these, you guys have no idea. I literally would shake for like an hour before I would get on live to do a meditation. I would be like breathing and talking to myself and being like, it's going to be okay. You're going to do a good job. Like really having to hype myself up just to come here and do this. And now look at me. I'm just like, let's get on in our Baby Yoda onesie with a whole two people strong and have an amazing day. And I'm not going to let anything bother me. I don't care what gets in my way. Before, like 2 years ago, if I'd have come on here and only two people would have been live with me, I would have stopped. I would have been like, okay, this is so, like, nobody even cares. What am I doing here? But it's not about the numbers. It's not about who's here, how many people see me. It's about the people that do connect being the ones that are meant to connect and getting the most out of it. So, yes. Okay. I know, I wish if there were more of you here, I would totally. So, anyways, we're going to go into the card readings. I'm so sweaty, you guys. This is goofy. Like this, I need to go sit in the snow in this onesie. It is thick. Okay, the message for everybody to start the day is card number 11, which is strength. It says the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, and time to embrace how wonderful you are. Yes. I love this strength card because it's this beautiful fairy girl with this lion and the lamb, and this light that exudes from her almost washes out the line between the lion and the lamb. Like, you can't tell where the lion starts and the lamb starts and the girl starts. They're all one. And so it's being able to see how you have truly overcome any of the past obstacles, and now you walk with a gentle grace but a fierceness about you. Like, you're not going to let people walk all over you, but you also aren't going to approach situations with the harshness of the lion. You're going to, it's almost like you've gained this neutrality about you that's necessary for certain spaces, but then when called upon, you know how to be gentle, you know how to be strong, you know how to be fierce. You've tapped in to these different aspects and essences within yourself. And the card that came with it is the Four of Autumn. And the Four of Autumn, it says, manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, and help out those who are less fortunate. But I always notice on this, it's a mirror. And you can see this lady in the green and the red, very well dressed, looking amazing, the queen that she is. But look, when she looks in the mirror, all she sees is this raggedy girl that almost looks like a page boy. And it's like, look, they have the same wings, they are the same, their face is the same, but she sees herself as less than what she truly is. She truly is this beautiful, magnificent queen. And having these two cards come together is saying that you have moved from this place of being to this place. Like, whenever you look in the mirror, you now see this queen. You know, you may still see this page boy, maybe you still see this part of you, but you recognize them, you allow them to walk side by side. You don't condemn the past versions of yourself, you don't look down upon the past version of you, you don't say, why did old Kristen do that? Why did old Kristen think that way? Why did I used to be that way? And da da da. You're not seeing that. You're seeing the past versions of yourself with love, with grace, and truly seeing yourself. And I love this. I love this energy for us to start with. The card on the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Autumn and the Dreamer, which says a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, and a happy change in your career. And then the Dreamer, which says embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, and trust yourself. And if you guys have been with me, you've seen this card a million times. It's time to start that new adventure, to bring in the abundance. Do the things, you guys. You are more than ready. You have everything you need. It's like I said, when I first started doing these lives, I was terrified. I didn't want to go on live. I was just doing it because I knew it was what I needed to do. Spirit was calling me, but I didn't feel ready. I haven't done anything different in the last 2 years to make myself more ready to be online, to be more live. I just have a deeper sense of knowing within to be like, it's okay to show up, and I feel more confident in it. So it's the same. It's like, whatever it is, it's meant for you. You know how it's in you. It's just a matter of letting that confidence shine in you, my dear. You are there. You are there. It is time. You are ready. You've got your bags packed. You have your animals beside you. You have your vision before you. And you are ready. So take that flight. Allow yourself to go and just dream the life that you want to see for yourself. And you know, if fear, anger, and frustration comes back into your space, acknowledge it, accept it. It's like when you're having a party, okay? You're having a birthday party, and everybody that you invited is there, and it's all going great, and you're like, yes, this is the best party. And then your ex-boyfriend shows up, and you're like, I did not invite you. What are you doing here? Why are you even at this party? You need to not be here. Okay, well, maybe in the past, you would have gone up to your ex-boyfriend and been like, you need to get out of here. This isn't your party. Bye. Or you might have gone up to your ex-boyfriend and been like, oh my gosh, I miss you. Why are you at my party? But you make me sad. You shouldn't be here, but you can be here because I miss you. And okay, anyways, the point being is now, you don't care if your ex-boyfriend shows up to your freaking party. It's your party. You're going to do whatever you want. And if he wants to be there, I mean, hey, as long as he's not causing a scene, whatever. Like, it's not going to affect you is the point. Is that it's like, it doesn't matter what other people are doing. You are set and solid in your own vision moving forward. So, for who that resonates with. Can we just celebrate how well you set boundaries now? Amanda! Oh my god, thank you. You have no idea. You have no idea how hard it has been to learn how to set boundaries. That, my dear, has been a fleet. I feel like I still struggle with, like, I know how to set the boundaries, but then when people are pushing those boundaries, because people will, you'll set a boundary and then the person will push it against it to see if they can break it or if they can move it, because people don't like it when you set boundaries in their life most of the time. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I feel like I'm in a much better place now than I was. Before, I didn't even know how to set a boundary. Before, it was like, a boundary? What's that? I'm not gonna set a boundary. Okay. I pulled some cards from the Light and Dreams guidebook for us, and then I'm gonna do a card for Amanda and a card for Flash. And then I'll go down the line. Lala, Jen, Pixie Mom. Probably do one for Jess, the other Jessica. We haven't seen her in a while, but I feel like she watches these still. Anyways, if there's anyone else, you guys help me get this list together. But for now, message for the group, we have the Angel and Toyland. I love this. I don't know these cards. These are pretty new to me still. I haven't played with them too much, so I interpreting just from the cards and the images. It really kind of goes along with what I just said, right? Like, you are like an angel in Toyland, except look at this angel. She's freaking fierce. She's got her golden sword of truth by her side, and she's not afraid to swipe it if need be. But she's also got this really beautiful, playful energy about her, and she knows how to be gentle and to be kind and to be light and to bring that energy into wherever they go. Oh, I won't forget Star Soul. Maybe we'll do one for Tim too. We should do one for Tim. Yes. I feel like we might do one for Mike, and let's also do one for Wolf. Are there any other males in our group? We don't have a ton. I could throw it in here for Brendan. I don't know if Brendan watches these, but okay. 35, Angel. Seek the truth. Strength, truth, trust, and integrity. This warrior angel is a symbol of truth and honor. She is wise, strong, courageous, and fierce. She is steadfastly committed to finding the truth and upholding what is right. In a world where manipulation and lying have become a prominent and influential part of the cultural landscape, we have to empower ourselves to be more vigilant, to seek the facts and hold those who peddle lies to be accountable. The warrior angel sees past deception with her piercing gaze and finds the truth in our souls. Falsehood will fly, as it were, on the wings of the wind and carry its tails to every corner of the earth, while its truth lags behind. Her steps, though sure, are slow and solemn, and she has neither vigor nor activity enough to pursue and overtake her enemy. Ooh, I love this card. Falsehood will fly, as it were, on the wings of the wind and carry its tails to every corner of the earth, while its truth lags behind. Her steps, though sure, are slow and solemn, and she has neither vigor nor activity enough to pursue and take over her enemy. If you feel like you have fallen behind on your tasks, on your path, on your purpose, on your doing the things, on listening to your inner truth, if you feel like you're behind, you are exactly where you are meant to be. And this card is affirmation for that from your angels, saying the truth takes time. The truth is not as fast as the lies, as the deceptions, as the exciting vigor that comes with forward momentum. The truth needs time to settle and ground and root into the earth to then grow and move forward. So trust however long it needs to take. Just don't give up along your path. And then card number 46 about Toyland. Before I even get into the card, I feel like it's just reminding you that if you feel stuck or you feel like you've lost that Um, if you feel like you've lost that oomph or unsure, bring the playfulness back into it. Remember your why. Allow yourself to have fun. For goodness sakes, what are you doing? Like, even when you're working, even when it's work and you're trying to do something big and professional and be, you still have to bring the play into it, or else everybody can tell. Everybody knows when you're stressed and you're trying to lead a group and you're the organizer of the big thing. Like, but when you bring the fun into it and you enjoy what you're doing and you're on it, everybody has a good time and things tend to be more successful. So maybe that's why it's taking a bit longer, because Spirit wants you to really be able to learn how to integrate the fun into it, so that way when you do bring it forward, you do so in a way that is the most effective that it possibly can be for yourself and for those around you. Okay, card number 26, Toyland. Take time to play. Imagination, creativity, joy, and spontaneity. This card represents play and the imaginative and creative forces that are engaged when we participate in playful activities. There are a few things in life that are more joyous and beneficial than the pure fun of play. Games and recreation are essential in childhood development. They provide children with the opportunity to use their creativity and develop their imagination and physical, cognitive, and emotional strength. While play is often viewed as a childhood activity, there is a simple proof that it is highly beneficial to people of all ages. Engaging in a playful activities with friends, partners, coworkers, or pets is a great way to improve your imagination, your creativity, and your problem-solving abilities, and physical and emotional health. Whether it is kicking a ball in the park, sharing a joke, or playing fetch with a dog, or countless other activities, play is something we should all make time for. The great joy of play, fantasy, and imagination is that for a time we are utterly spontaneous, free to imagine anything, and in such a state of pure being, no thought is unthinkable and nothing is unimaginable. By Carl Jung. Dream the life that you live. Dream it and live it and love it and fly it. Okay, I'm done. And Lizzie, yes. And Aaron, yes. Okay, let me see. I don't know what deck to pull from for you guys. I have so many decks around me right now. It's almost redonkulous. Amanda, you're gonna get a card from the fairies. I feel a card from the fairies calling Amanda's name. And when they get up to the top, they say hooray, 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 because they know that Amanda likes to play. Oh, oh, I don't know which one is it. Which one is it? Spirit, Spirit, I said one. I said one. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Amanda, Spirit gave you like 4. Okay, that's all right though. These are the cards that Amanda also has. So you have Flourish, which says the Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. We also have fairy spotting, which says it's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. And then come together right now over me. Oh, da, 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 da. Okay, fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you what many hands make light work. Working as a team helps to get the job done. Ooh, Amanda. Okay, what I see for you, Amanda, in this message is A, I'm getting a really big message for you of spirits asking you to nourish yourself, to really do the things that you need to do for you. And not in a way of like, I'm doing this thing because I need to do it for me, but like, no, today I really need to do this and I'm going to just do that and it's okay. So keep giving yourself that. But there's also a part of you that I feel like is calling, and I feel like I feel like it's your 6-year old self, your inner child, your very young, innocent, pure inner child. And I think the bigger message here is that she really, really wants to connect with you because you are strong and powerful and loving and protective and nurturing. You are everything that she ever needed. And I think that's all she needs to know is that you're there for her and that you've got her back and that you're never going to let her down and that you're never going to forget about her and that you're always going to be there for her. Just remind her that you are there and that you will never ever walk away and that you're always going to be there. Um, and then the final bit is to just remember that the importance of you in group spaces and in the spaces that you share, and how you really have this beautiful energy of helping to see everyone and help everyone see themselves. You have this light about you that just glows and helps everyone else's light glow as well. So see the beauty in yourself and remind yourself how powerful you are. Okay, that's for my Amanda. I love you. What's for my beautiful Jess? Jess, my dear. Odin wants to speak to you, my Jess. My beautiful Jess. Odin, that's Vikings, not Irish. Well, it's funny because we were talking about our Irish ancestors last night, and I don't feel called to any types of Irish decks, but I do feel called to the runes and to the Irish ways, the Celtic, the magic that exists there. So, but now you're making me really think about an Irish deck. Okay, for my beautiful Flash, who likes to... Oh my gosh, stop it. Flash. This card's obviously for you. It was on the bottom of the deck. You know, whenever you shuffle and it pops up after being on the bottom of the deck, it's for you. And I flipped the book straight to the page, so... Okay, you also have two. You have Gipt. And Odin behind Gipt. Okay. And Asgard behind Odin. And Freya behind that. And Thor. And Fed. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, I need a second. I just need a second. Okay. Flash, this is a freaking message. This is a really powerful message for you. Okay, I need a second. Let me get myself together. That was a lot. Odin, powerful energy. Odin is very powerful energy. Okay, I'm gonna read the rest of this in a second. Let me get to the card that popped out for you first. Oh lordy, Spirit is on one today. I'm on one. Spirit's with it. So okay, Radhe. Read. I think it's pronounced read. Okay, journey, natural rhythm and union. Read indicates that you are about to begin either a physical or inner journey. Be mindful of your inner balance, which reflects the natural state of equilibrium between heaven and earth. Get in tune with nature's rhythm, which helps you to align with your true self. The journey is always about who you are, your authentic self. the union or spiritual trinity of the inner male, female, and child. Allow the heartbeat of heaven and earth to become one within your heart. Feel the cosmic waves hold you while you let go and trust. And this card does have a reversal. It did not come in reverse. It came in upright. And Spirit wanted me to point that out to you because the reversal of this card is to be able to expect disruption in your journey, to have physical ailments, or to have redirection of your path, or that kind of stuff. So the fact that this card came upright is, again, a message from Spirit reminding you that you are exactly where you are supposed to be, and do not doubt, do not question, but trust your path, trust your journey, trust yourself, trust your inner guidance and your inner knowing that is moving you in whatever direction you are being moved in, because that is your path and it is exactly perfect for you. The reason why I got so excited about this pile of cards, I don't really feel called to read the whole card for gift, but gift is partnership. This is marriage. So you have union and marriage. Okay, so for me, and then Odin and Freya and Thor. Okay, so let's break this message down. So you have marriage, okay, marriage and union. These were the first two cards that came forward. And then you have Odin and Asgard. This is the divine masculine and home. And then you have Freya and Thor, which is the divine feminine and the divine child. And then Vend, which is your ships coming in. So the big message is that you have really found a balance in your divine feminine, your divine masculine, and your inner child. And you have found a sense of home within. And because of this path, because of this journey that you have been on to find this balance, to come to this place of equilibrium, you're coming into union in the 5D. And the reason why this is so exciting, like, things might not shift a whole lot in your 3D at first. They will. It takes a bit of time, but this is like your spot in heaven, essentially. Like, you have found your spot, you have found your place, and it's integrating. I do feel like it's still kind of coming in, accepting it, feeling it, and allowing it, but you know. And with Vend being the last card that came forward from all of this, is whatever you've been manifesting on the side, whatever you have had in your hearts for your hopes and your dreams that have been like your deepest, darkest secrets that you didn't tell a soul, but you manifested hardcore, that stuff's coming now. It's on its way. It is meant for you. It is you don't even have to do anything to get to it, because you did it. You brought it forward for yourself by doing the things. So this is like literally the biggest pat on the back that the universe could possibly have given you for this beautiful 10/10 portal day. Congratulations, Flush. You win not a brand new Jeep, because Kristen's not rich and famous yet, but you win a happy union within yourself, an abundant life, and the desires that you see for yourself coming into fruition. Yay! Oh. Yay! I love you. I don't even know what's happening. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Well, that's all the messages that I have for the people that are here with me now in this present moment. I am going to do one card for as many people as I can think of for the replay. I'm going to stick to my Light and Dreams Oracle. This deck's really pretty, and I think it has really good individual messages for people. So thank you guys for being here today and sharing this space, and thanks for not letting, like, it's okay that we didn't do meditation today, right? Because I'll meditate later, I promise. Okay, let's do one for beautiful Jen, my amazing friend Jen. What does Jen need to know just for today? Just for today. Okay, Jen, I'm gonna read from the book. You're so welcome, Flash. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. This has been the best. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love our small little lives. I know someday, I will not have only two people on my lives, but I love it. I genuinely do. Because we get the chance to just be our goofy selves, and there's no pressure. There's no pressure. It's just us. We're just doing our things. Okay. Winter solstice, Jen. Winter solstice. I love the energy of this winter solstice because man, she's just so freaking beautiful. And I feel like for you, this really shows me that you have been seeing your beauty and not just your inner beauty, but your outer beauty. And you're really allowing yourself to give opportunities to express your outer beauty in the ways that you feel called without judgment, without expectation, but just really allowing yourself to be in your expression and in your truth and seeing the beauty of who you are, of the phases that you have gone through to be where you are. The winter solstice says, take time to celebrate, rejoice, honor, self reflection, and rebirth. In a secret and magical dell, an ethereal elven fawn enjoys a serenity as a delicate snowflakes dance in the half light and wrap around her in a soft embrace. Her fine, festive winter dress, with its intricate spun gold embroidery, along with the vibrant poinsettia and decorative hair adornments, reflect the significance of their winter solstice. It is time of reflection and renewal, as well as a time to celebrate the moon and the longest hours of darkness. We can harness the power of ceremony and celebration to create positive change and healing in our lives. Life is what you celebrate, all of it, even its end. So, Jen, for you, doesn't it kind of look like Jen? I agree. That's what I was thinking. Jen, for you, this message is about freaking rest. Stop doing the things. Just stop for a little bit because Spirit wants you to give yourself a chance to integrate all of the wisdom that you have gained. You have a lot of knowledge that's sitting right up here in your crown center and it needs to travel down into your body. And so you've got to give yourself time to just not sit on the couch and watch a funny movie and don't think about it, don't worry about it, let it be. And then also the other message that comes with this is when it comes to your creative endeavors, the projects, the things that you're working on, really utilize this winter solstice. So I'm seeing like from now until spring, really, like May, March, somewhere in there, March probably, March, May. Anyways, that's when you're going to feel the energy to come out and do the projects, to be able to really bring the projects from the back burner, from the closet, from the floor, from the drawer, from the place. That's when you're going to be able to really bring those forward. So utilize this winter solstice time to cultivate, to get clear, to cut out the ones that no longer serve you, and to give energy to the ones that you want to see grow. There's a cricket in my house. There's a cricket in my house, and my dogs are like freaking out looking for the cricket. They can't find it anywhere. Where is it at, Jasmine? Leia's pissed. She just gave up. Leia just sat down and gave up. She's like, Mom, I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm done. Okay, that was for Jen. Let's do one for Lala. Yeah, I definitely don't have the energy to do one for everyone, for sure. So I'm definitely not going to get to everybody today. So if you want a reading, feel free to message me. You guys know where I'm at. Check out my links, my snip feed. You can get a $10 like 7-minute long reading on my Hey Hero. It's a really great deal. So yeah, we're running out of energy and time, and crickets are telling me it's time. But this is for Lala. I told Lala last night that I was gonna have a message for her. I feel like okay, well, Lala, the first cards that I saw that I just shoved back down was the Angel card and the Toyland card. So that's just a double message there for you to see that those were for you. But the card that I'm seeing for you for right now is card number 27, which is Road Warriors. Card number 27, Road Warriors. Take a leap of faith. Bravery, change, trust, and vision and achievement. I imagined this daring duo as brave Mad Max type characters about to make an epic journey of a lifetime through an inhospitable desert landscape in search of fertile land and in a new home. They aren't sure what awaits them on their journey, but they have confidence in the preparations that they have made and the skills that they possess. Taking a leap of faith involves stepping out of your comfort zone with the belief that you can make big changes to improve your situation and life. These changes may involve new locations or a shift in your personal or professional life. A leap of faith requires a belief in yourself, a trust in the vision of what you are aiming to achieve, and a willingness to face the fear. Jump off the cliff and learn how to make wings on the way down. So, Lala, this is perfectly in alignment with what we were talking about last night. It is time for you to do the things. You already know, you've already worked through the hard desert. You've already walked the path to get there. You're standing at the starting line, not the starting line of like the whole journey, but like of where you were going. You've gotten there. And now the universe is just saying like, okay, we're all here. We're ready. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do the things. And it's like, even if you don't know exactly what you're doing, or even if you don't know exactly how you're going to do it, just show up, just do it. Like, perfect example today, right now. I was like, I'm going to do a 10-10 portal meditation because it's my birthday and it's tradition now. We must. But what am I going to do? I don't know. I have no idea. I was literally wearing my PJs until 5 minutes before I got on and was like, you know what? Unicorn onesies, let's go. Or Baby Yoda onesies. And I just made it up as I went along, and it's been a great broadcast. I've had a lot of fun. You guys have had fun. So just do the things and don't worry about if it's going to be the best that it needs to be. You will learn as you go, and it will be okay. It will be exactly what it needs to be for you. And you've got a lot of really beautiful blessings that are coming for you, that are ready for you, that are meant for you in life, but you have to take the steps to get there. They can't come to you. It's like it goes back to flashes. Like, your spot in heaven cannot find you. You have to find it. Like, it's your spot in heaven, but it's yours to claim. You must be the one to show up and say, this is my spot. You're right. This is it. I'm here. I'm going to take up the space that I know I deserve. So go do it. You have got it. I believe in you. Everything you need is within you, and you are going to be successful in exactly the way that you are meant to be. Trust yourself. Trust your path. No worry about it. Yes, Lala always does have profound words to share. Genuinely, I learned so much from you, and that week that we spent together absolutely transformed my life. So don't underestimate the power of your magic, the power that is you, the power that is your magic that you exude in this world, that you share with others. Nobody can be that. Nobody can replace that magic. Okay, let's do one for John. Let's do one for John, because I feel like he's the only other person that's not here that has been consistently a lot lately. Am I missing anybody? I could do Aaron. I would like to do one for Aaron, our new friend. And I would like to do one for everybody, really. Okay. John, you got Chameleon and Catwoman. Look at that. Oh, I love this. First of all, look at that cat, that fluffy cat. I just want to pet it. Okay, John, I'm not even going to read from the book. I can't, actually, I will. Yes, you're right. I totally will read from the book. I'm going to read card number 22. Which is Chameleon, which says adapt, access, observe, modify, and change. The scene is a visual metaphor for change and the importance of being able to adapt to shifts and circumstances. Here, a multicolored chameleon is held in the girl's delicate hand. There are two framed by a beautiful hydrangea bush, and this lizard is a master of camouflage. It blends in by swiftly changing the color of its skin to match the surrounding environment. By using this adaptation, it can be more effective avoiding predators and is able to better help catch its prey. The girl, on the other hand, having made no changes to her appearance, is clearly visible and exposed. Her changes occur within. Our skill at adapting to different people as well as to changing situations and surroundings is an important factor in coping with the challenges of life. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change, by Jim Rohn. Okay, John, don't come at the messenger, okay? Catwoman. I'm not going to read her from the book, but look at how starkly different Catwoman is. Catwoman's not blending in. Catwoman is not camouflaged. Catwoman, in fact, made her own damn outfit so that way she didn't even look like Catwoman anymore. She looks like her own unique version of Catwoman. And so the message that I'm getting for you, John, is that you are really coming into a place of transforming from the chameleon into your own unique Catwoman. You're coming from a place of feeling like you need to be the wallflower, or even feeling like maybe you're not seen or heard in the ways that you want to be. And I feel like this has maybe been a choice or even just a nature of being. And this is where you're comfortable. This is where you're happy. You're cool with it. This is great and good. And you're transforming and you're just kind of like, what's happening? It almost seems like it's happening whether you like it or not. Like you're coming into your own, and it is time for you to shine and to see that you never were the chameleon. You never actually blended in. You always stood out. You never actually hid behind the flowers. You were never actually the chameleon that changed colors. You were always the girl that stuck out like a sore thumb in the leaves of hydrangea bushes, because you are too unique and too special and too beautiful to hide behind those bushes. And so Spirit's just letting you know that this is going to continue happening for you, to have more opportunities for you to be your true self, to love your true self, to shine in your authenticity, and really to honor your creative passions and endeavors, because they are pretty freaking amazing and special. And if anybody's watching this on the replay that doesn't already know John, connect with John for any kind of graphics or digital art you may need. All of mine are made by John, the ones that you see. Well, some of them are Canva, but if they say it at the... Anyways, you're talented, John. You're amazing. John's energy could never hide. It's too beautiful. Yes. I know, right? There are an endless list of people. I'm gonna pull a card for our dear friend Erin. They are brand new. They just joined our little Cove family. So Erin, if you're watching this on the replay, I'm gonna do a card for you, and then I'm gonna let this be the end of the messages and of this beautiful space. This has been a really, really lovely way to start the day. Ooh, Erin. Okay, okay. I love it when Spirit gives us cards that we've already pulled so we can read the book, because Spirit's like, no, Kristen, you were supposed to read the book on that one. Do you guys hear the cricket? And it stopped. Okay, well, for you, my beautiful dear Erin, you have card number 44, which is the Fields of Gold. Be dedicated and committed. Resilience, devotion, resolution, goals, and responsibility. I wanted this portrait to feel like a reflective, proud, decisive, kind, and dedicated character. I imagined her as a benevolent queen, displaying all the responsibility and care that her life service requires. She is a beloved figure of integrity, a guardian of the people, and a character of the land and her legacy. Individuals that excel at something are often said to be gifted in that discipline. On rare occasions, I have been told that you must be gifted to be able to paint that. In most cases, I believe that the gift is the desire, the dedication, the tenacity it takes to motivate you when you feel like giving up. The will to stay committed to goals is one of the most important principles of success. While our goals in life may vary, it is only through hard work, discipline, and dedication that they will turn into reality. We have all dreams, but in order to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline, and effort. by Jessica Owens. And then you also have the shadow card on the bottom of the deck, which is the front. Oh wait. Anyways, it's on the box. It's apparently not on the deck, but this beautiful, beautiful, amazing shadow character is showing me that you are at a place of your journey of really being able to see yourself as this fields of gold, as this beautifully perfected painting. And it doesn't take any special talent to be this painting. All you need to do is continue to simply show up, to dedicate time to yourself, to love, to spend, to put the details of the flowers and the grains in your own life, to be able to paint the life that you desire to see for yourself with dedication as though it was this beautiful painting. And with the shadow aspect being on the bottom, oh look there, it's right behind it, the Imaginarium. That's funny. Anyways, with the shadow being right behind it, it's saying that your shadow aspects right now are making it feel a bit heavier or a bit harder because you may be focusing stronger on the shadow parts of you, the parts of you that maybe you don't want to see in this painting. And so Spirit's guiding you to see how the shadow aspects, how the darker parts of the painting bring depth and beauty, not make it uglier, make it less than what it needs to be, but rather it adds to the essence that is the painting. This painting would not be beautiful, it was just all light colors. We have to have dark to create contrast. And so being able to see the beauty of all aspects of you within your life, and to be able to continue to see the beauty of that as you go, and to really just give yourself a lot of love and dedication and time to integrate these parts of you into the world that you are seeing for yourself. And it's almost like a message of, similar to Lala's, of it's like you got to do it scared, you've got to do it unsure, even if you're not clear of what this person looks like. Be her, do the things, embody what you want to see for yourself before you truly feel it. Don't be fake about it or anything, but just allow yourself to say, you know what, if today I want to wear a dress, I'm going to wear a dress. And if I feel confident and good about it, I'm going to go out into public and I'm going to continue feeling confident and good about it. And I'm not going to let what anybody else has to say to me affect me, because it's what I feel confident and good about doing. It's my own being and inner soul telling me that this is where I'm meant to be. So trust your path, trust your purpose, and allow yourself to dream and have fun as you go along the way, because you are so beautiful and unique. Nobody else in this world can be you. And I think that the world is a much brighter place because you are in it. So thank you all so much for sharing this birthday space with me today and giving me the chance to share some amazing messages with you all. I'm gonna go enjoy my birthday, nice and relaxing style fashion. And I love you all. I will see you here for Friday night tarot and chill. We'll be back in the Cove for some more readings and vibe space. If you'd like to connect, please feel free to join in the Discord. I'll upload the links down below. I'm not sure if they are right now, but yes, Amanda, you did miss it. You'll have to rewind it. It was beautiful. So, okay, I love you guys. I'm going to send you off with a namaste. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.